Mr. Math here. Thanks for watching my videos. Be sure to like and subscribe and remember to ring the bell to be notified of updates. Hello viewers, welcome back to Donkey Kong Bonanza. We are here in Fractone Village, I think that's what this place is called. The home of the Fractones, anyway. And, kind of wondering what the big deal is in this place. I mean, obviously there's some kind of issue or problem or something. Just like there was up on the lagoon layer. You know, up there, the water had been stopped up, and so there was a effective drought. But so far, I haven't heard anything about what's going on down here, if there is anything. Well, we look around. Welcome to Fractone Village, a visitor's guide. It's a bustling place. The style tones, stuff tones, and chip tones all run shops here. And all of that's just on the surface. Who knows what's hiding underneath? Okay, I've already read this. That would seem to imply that I ought to start digging. If this tape weren't here, we'd dive in without fear. Okay, tape's not there. Liars, you're not going in. Well, Pauline was kind of surprised. What do we have here? Croctoid times 1? That's not good. Ah, come on. Down, come on, down. Okay, gotta be a faster way to do that. Okay, just go somewhere and start punching down. There we go. Battle, dig, dig, dig on down.
No way!
Yeah, Pauline is not liking this very much. You know, considering the pattern of how these stories usually go, we'll dive in too, but not today. You set the tone by braving the fray. So I have a guess, an educated guess, about how the story is going to go. Simply stated, it's about you know, the usual stuff about you know, one person being you know timid and scared and not believing in themselves, in this case Pauline, and the other person, you know, not caring.
It's leading us somewhere.
And so Pauline is the timid person who's scared and doesn't believe in herself. Whereas Donkey Kong's the tough guy who only, cares about himself and what he wants. Okay, So when she said that Fractone was leading us somewhere, this is kind of what I assumed it meant. I guess it was leading us this way. But, so yeah, Pauline is the timid one who doesn't believe in herself, and Donkey Kong is the strong one who doesn't care about anything else. Donkey Kong just wants bananas. But, in the course of the game, they will, learn from each other, and Pauline will learn from Donkey Kong's strength and start believing in herself, and Donkey Kong will learn to care about Pauline, and therefore about other people in general, and they will both become better than they are along the way. That's the general outline that I'm expecting from this stuff. Anyway. Oop. Darn it. My fingers slipped off of the triggers. Can't see. Look here. We can't reach it. Take the banana. We're so very curious. How? Gotta throw something at it, I think. That didn't work. It's not working at all. Cave dwelling treasure. All right. Turned out to be easier than I thought it would be.
No way!
Oh, right back at the beginning? Where's the village? This way, I do believe. Okay. What next? Let's go check out that eel over there. I suspect this is where we learn about the elevators. This warp gong is pretty cool, huh? My, my. Are you the one who sounded my gong? It rang out loud and clear. What power you must have. Ah, but let me show you my power.
Whoa!
The folks who live down here call me the elevator. I'm mother to the smaller eels. In fact, my little elevators are big fans of yours. A little E can teleport you to different spots in the same layer, and I can take you to entirely different layers. I mean, I don't really need to go back this soon. I do kind of wonder where I'd end up. Adventure hints. Select DK Artist on the game's title screen to sculpt, create, and play using the Joy-Con 2 mouse controls. Okay, Lagoon Layer, yes. So Layer 101, okay. Where's it put me? Hey, welcome back, you two. Little E's mom was nice enough to give me a lift all the way here. Oh, that gong? I caught it while I was out junk fishing. Okay. Well, that explains a few things. Wait a second, Isn't that the fossil I already picked up? You pried out the whale fossil. Yeah, I thought I did, and yet, isn't that it right there? Yeah, now I remember. When you leave an area and then come back, the fossils don't exactly respawn, but, crystallized versions of them do. Which, in my opinion, is actually kind of confusing. Okay, back down to Hilltop Layer. Walls made of sand are slippery and difficult to climb, but not impossible. With a little effort, you might be able to scale them. Okay. Alright, now then. Let's see if this fella is going to tell us what the problem is that they need us to solve. Are you trying to make your way to the lower layers? If that's where you two want to go, just take a dive into a sinkhole. Sinkhole? Sinkholes are vertical tunnels that connect all the layers together. There's even a sinkhole here on the Hilltop Layer. But some weird dirt pile came flying through and covered everything up. That's our layer sinkhole over there. A construction crew was supposed to clear it out. It's kind of far, so you might want to roll or try turf surfing to get there. Roll? Press ZL and you'll start rolling. It's a quick way to get around. Rolling is also a good way to send small obstacles flying. Turf surfing is another good way to travel. Turf surfing? Just press ZL while holding a chunk of terrain to turf surf. You can use Y to speed up while surfing too. Going fast is a total blast. Darn it, I'm not trying to talk to you. I was trying to jump. Okay, rolling. Okay, banana. Uh-oh, it's popping out those spikes. Ow, you stupid. Get back here. The flying banana. Can't get away from me. We have an itching that needs scratching. You mean that geyser thing coming out of your head? Sweet, sweet relief, the itch has ceased. You're welcome. If you're a turf surfer, this is the place to be. Oh, yeah? I haven't really done much turf surfing yet. I'm guessing it means I need to, or maybe not need to, but it would be very helpful in this ruin challenge. Let's see about that. Thorny Hill Speed Surf. Yeah, there we go. When you find yourself going straight, use Y to accelerate. Turf surf your way to the finish line in time and we'll give you a banana. The countdown begins once you cross the line over there. Finish with 20 or more on the clock and you'll get another banana from our stock. Okay, but there's 3 bananas available in here. What? That did not work, like, at all. What? Okay, I'm kind of confused how that's supposed to work then. Oops. Ah!
You okay?
No, I'm not okay. Well, I'm not too pleased about this. Let's take a step back. At least I had the right idea the second time around. Oh, please give me something to heal with. That is irritating. That beep, beep, beep.
You okay?
Is there one of those beds that I can sleep in, maybe?
Easy now.
Oh, it's just gold.
Yes. You okay?
Come on, is there nothing around here to heal with? This is annoying. Where did we go? Do you know? 4 of us are hiding nearby. Seek and find all of us. Give it a try.
Easy now.
Beep, beep, beep. Darn it. That is annoying. Okay, when he said hiding nearby, how close is that? Are they all like right around here? Same as that one?
You okay?
Okay, there's one more.
You okay?
Looks like they're all around here somewhere. Ah. I knew it'd be a banana. Okay. Better turf surfing. That might come in handy at that challenge back there. I was hoping that banana would heal me up, but no. Of course not. Why would it
Easy now.
do that? That would be so convenient. Let's
You okay?
see. Yeah, that'll do.
Easy now.
This is a construction zone. Is it now? This purple stuff, so strange.
You okay?
How do I get up there? Haven't really figured out movement in this game very well yet. Want to hear a story? Not long ago, this big dirt pile came flying through here. It glowed brightly and then plugged up our sinkhole. A clogged sinkhole means none of us can get to the lower layers. After that, this hard purple stuff started glooping all over everything. Even our friends got trapped in it. We're pretty sure that purple stuff's glooped down from the summit of Peel Peak.
Easy now.
Constructone development. Notice, work in progress. Floating lift platforms are assisting with construction. Watch your heads. If a chunk sticks to the underside of the lift, it might fall and break something. Oh, yeah?
You okay?
Well, there we go.
That's good.
I was hoping for healing apples. I guess that's better than nothing, but still. Is that a fossil? We need light. Light?
Yes. You okay?
You know, Pauline, you keep asking that, and the answer is very clearly no. No, I'm not.
Smart stuff. Same cook we saw before, right?
Isn't there someone over there to talk to? Oh, well, who cares? I like the looks of this, actually. Hello from Architectone Real Estate. We sell plots in the oddest of spots. We can build you a cozy little getaway with a comfy bed and a helpful closet. The asking price is a low, low 100 gold. You bet. Rock on.
You did it.
You've built one getaway in this layer. The beds here are now comfy level 1. Nap in one to get a +1 bonus. That is exactly what I need. Oh, that's when the DK wrap comes in.
great? Here's a big closet, and we can listen to music too. And this bed is so comfy. After we get some shut-eye, we're gonna wake up full of energy. Ooh, it's like our own little hideout. It's so exciting. Well, Rumi, good night.
Thanks for letting us finally get some sleep. Two of 100. Where's number one? Peekaboos are battling. Okay, I was about to ask, why is it grayed out? The gray ones are songs that I've heard in-game, but I don't have discs for them yet. That's how that works. Okay, so yeah. Looks like I only have 2 discs. That's what 2 of 110 means up there. Okay, let's see. What am I actually... Increases swimming speed. That doesn't really do me any good right now, does it? On the other hand, that's really all I've got right now. Just better swimming speed. As for Pauline, expanding sonar range during Bananza, that's just meh. Extending Bananza time, that's good. But expanding sonar range, I mean, that's situationally useful at best, so yeah, I'll stick with extending Bananza time. Right there. Fossil. Oh.
That's nice.
Hi. Do you know how to do a chunk jump? You press A to jump while holding a chunk, and then press A to jump again in midair. Try it. Chunk jump to bump up. Chuck, jump away! And there's a, whatchamacallit, a ruin up there. Let's see what we got. Crocoid times 3. Okay, that was easy. 3-tiered tussle. I'm getting the feeling that Pauline is not much of a roller coaster fan. Something for which I absolutely do not blame her. I don't much like them myself. I wonder if I can destroy those turrets. Barrel into him by speeding while turf surfing. Barrel into him. I see what you did there. Oh, come on. I call BS on that one. There we go.
I knew it! This is all because of Boy.
Bananas? Mine! Mine. It's almost like the seagulls from Finding Nemo. Mine! Peel from Peel Peak. We thank you. Hold the tone. That singing just now. Was that? That was you, wasn't it? We've never heard anyone sing so beautifully before. You rock. You should perform a concert in our village. Sure.
No. You can't just volunteer me for that, DK. No way. I don't dislike singing, but I can't. Not in front of everyone.
Too bad. Your voice is wonderful. Well then, we suppose you should turf surf away. Just press ZL while holding a chunk of terrain to turf surf. You can use Y to speed up while surfing too. Going fast is a total blast. So you said. Or so your colleagues have said. Question is, which way to go? Almost getting the hang of this. I wasn't trying to throw it, I was trying to just set it down. Oh well. We appreciate you. The purple stuff is gone. So hold up, where's the sinkhole? Isn't this where it was? Thanks for getting rid of that odd indestructible metal. Now, hello from construction development. We make or break whatever it takes. Are you looking to dive further down? Well, this formation is still in the way. You can't punch through it, and our usual demolition methods could take years. We hate to ask since you've already been such a big help, but we could probably expedite the process for a small fee. A demolition like this would usually cost 9,999 gold, but since you're so nice, we'll slash that price. We'll just need you to cover the material costs. That'll be 2,999. Nah. Let's see if I can punch it. Apparently they are correct about that. Nope. Okay, well. Hey there, big fella. You're pretty amazing, you know that? You smashed through 20,000 cubic meters of stone in this layer. That calls for little reward. Here, have a celebratory banana. Hilltop smashing stats. Oh, our aching tones. Happy tones sing snappy tunes. Alrighty then, well, I think I've gotten a slightly better handle on turf surfing. Let's help this guy one more time. And then let's try this again. Okay. Oh, come on. It's getting irritating. Can I jump while I'm doing this? Yes, I can. Yeah. I've gotten a slightly better handle on it, but still not an expert, to say the least. How do I actually put this down? King of the Turf has mastered the surf. Okay, but there's still another banana somewhere. I only got 2 of the 3. Where could it have been? Where could it have been? Is it back there somewhere? Is it back there somewhere, or is it up here? Ah-ha-ha! Okay. I keep on forgetting which button is jump. Okay, that went a lot better than the first time. Alright, now where am I headed? Where do I need to be headed? Oh. Held down ZL instead of L. Spiked Tide Slope. Okay. For a moment I thought I knew what this one was, but no. No, I don't. Ah. Don't jump, darn you! against the oncoming tide. Probably shouldn't have eaten all of those, but... Oh, this is the challenge I was thinking of. Can I destroy those things up there? That would seem to be a no. On the other hand... blow up enough of that thing. Then they won't be able to come over here. Okay, that's still only 2 bananas accounted for. Oh, there's something down there. Great, but how do I get over there? Oh, man. That's a fine how do you do. I failed to destroy that thing. Oh, that's how I'm supposed to get over there. Okay, I can still make that work. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm happy about that. Welp. This has been an eventful episode, but I think it's time to bring it to a close. So, viewers, thank you very much for watching Let's Play Donkey Kong Bonanza. In the next episode, I'm going to try to figure out where we need to go. Okay, I already know where I need to go. I just need to pay them the money to get through there. At any rate, I'm going to go there and continue on. That's... might as well just do that. I suppose there's more exploring I could do, but I don't want to spend too much time on that. Jeez, what's down there in that little cave? Yeah, I mean, I don't want to get too distracted from the main trailhead getaway. Oh, right, the getaway. Okay. I don't want to get too distracted from the main quest. But, yeah, in the next episode, I will continue on. I might do a little bit more exploring first, but I will continue on in the next episode. That is the plan for now. So, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.